When you are feeding dogs on the streets, there are times people have thrown stones at me. But then the only thing that I believed in, I still believe in, is love begets love. If you say, if you don't like me feeding here, I'll feed elsewhere. Who else will feed them, uncle? Sorry, uncle, don't feel bad, uncle. And I use love to win people over. I convert him so much so that even if he doesn't like dogs still, if somebody else is going to throw a stone, he'll say, don't do it, yaar. Poor Jen, she feeds them and she takes so much good care of them. I always had dogs, as pets, ever since I was born. I mean, my parents always had dogs. But what I have currently right now are not my pets. They're all rescued from different scenarios. Many of them who are crippled, can't hear, can't see, or really old, can't be scavenging on the streets themselves or can't even cross the street. The doctors say this is a few days to live. And once they come and with all the care and cure they get, they live on. If it's releasable, I release it back. If it's not and it's a bad shape, it stays on with me. This is inside home, so you need to walk them, cooking for them, and then the mixing of the food, and serving it into their bowls and stuff like that, making sure they eat. It's been 6 months with zero source of income. I controlled on certain things, like I stopped paying certain bills, but then I made sure my animals are fed and taken care. For a 50-year-old to be doing the work that 4 helpers used to be doing has become extremely tough. Imagine the food, medication, veterinary bills, all of this for these animals without a salary. Prior to Corona, I used to be feeding close to 200 odd dogs. Now post-COVID and post my job loss, I am feeding double the number. That's because all the eateries and everything was shut and these animals were to be fed. Now I'm finding it difficult to not feed them anymore because we still do not have restaurants and stuff opened up. We still do not have these dogs getting anything to scavenge on. All this while I was using up all the savings that I had kept aside. But as of September now, I cannot afford it anymore and I really need help.